Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. In Chicago Business Today, filling up State Street. The former Carson Peary Scott building is close to landing its first big retail tenants. Sources tell Crain's that Target recently okayed a move into the landmark building that has been vacant for more than 3 years. Talks are in the final stages for a full-line store of 100,000 square feet or more. And City Winery, which will have a restaurant and a music club, is also in advanced talks to lease about 23,000 square feet on the first floor and lower level for a winemaking business. This is the first big step for an ambitious project by Joseph Fried & Associates at a time when the company is facing a foreclosure lawsuit at Block 37 across the street.
If these two deals get done, you're talking about half of this building, the retail space, being leased. It would be a huge win. This is a Louis Sullivan designed building. Some people think his best work, and it's been a real challenge to get it leased up in this economy. And now to not only get it leased, but to have half of the space taken up by Target, a very coveted, sought-after, sort of a really chic retailer, and then this winery concept from Manhattan with live music and cool acts, a real boom, something baby boomers would really like. It would be a huge win for them.
City Winery opened about a year and a half ago in New York City. This would be the company's second location. The creator, Milwaukee native Michael Dorf, also founded the famous Manhattan club, the Knitting Factory. Memberships to City Winery allow customers to pick grapes, barrels, and make their own private label wine. Dorf's trip to Ravinia earlier this month convinced him that City Winery will thrive in Chicago, but Phil Mott says it could be a tough sell.
It's whether you can get people to go for that idea of, I'm going to make a barrel of wine, and by a barrel of wine, I mean a $5,000 barrel of wine. Can I get enough people to come in and do concerts? Can I get enough people to come in and fill a 200-seat restaurant every day? That's the thing that I think is the risky part of this.
Still, the news is welcome to a downtown retail scene that has been suffering over the past few years. It's starting to see signs of recovery. The vacancy rate for local retail real estate dropped in the second quarter for the first time in 3 years. It's just under 12%. This is according to a report by CB Richard Ellis, which shows the city with the lowest retail vacancy rates of the dozen submarkets it covers. Neither Target nor Joseph Fried would talk to Crain's for this story. Well, that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on this story, be sure to check out this week's print edition of Crain's or chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.